What's going on, guys? Welcome to TAKAGAI and welcome to my first ever YouTube channel. My name is Taka, and today I want to share and go over 4 different things with you. First, I'll walk you through a little bit of my life journey up till this point in time, and then I'll talk about what this YouTube channel is really going to be about, who this is going to be for, and most importantly, what you will be able to get out from the content on this channel. Then I'll give you a brief history on the YouTube channel, the name of the channel, TAKAGAI. And finally, I'll wrap it up with some of the goals and motivations behind creating this channel. So to start off, I am a recent aerospace engineering graduate from Purdue University in the US. Before coming to the States, I was fortunate to live and grow up in several different countries, including Japan, Thailand, and Singapore. In terms of work experience, I worked for 1 year in the aerospace industry at Airbus in Europe, working in 3 different teams, so 2 of which were in the engineering design team for designing the future potential commercial aircraft. And the third team I worked in was on a data analytics project, analyzing how different customers are using our products versus how we intended our customers to utilize the aircrafts. So that was interesting times. I'll probably talk about more of this in a later video. And currently I'm working at Tesla as a purchasing intern in supply chain department. And effectively what I'm doing is ensuring that the different commodities that we're sourcing from suppliers we're sourcing it at a right price, with the right quality and within the right time frame, as well as help ensuring that the suppliers are being able to meet the capacities for the various auto programs, the car programs. So that's a little bit of my professional work experience. I'm more than happy to dig deep in the later videos again. But in terms of my extracurriculars, I was mainly involved in 2 things at university. On the one side, I was a peer coach for international students, effectively helping international students transition into a new culture and settle into the US style university, helping them in academic, social, and extracurricular aspects. So really the entire college experience package. And on the other side, my last year, I was very heavily involved in the global engineering program. We effectively promote students to study and work abroad during their 4 or 5 years of college. And I was heavily involved in the student organization aspects where we looked at improving engagement within the organization, as well as promoting our organization within the overall university community. Outside of my work experience and also extracurriculars, I love playing sports. I especially love doing squats. I haven't done squats in a while, but doing squats, I played baseball for about 6 years since I was 12, and recently I've moved on to playing football for fun, or footy, or soccer as they would say here in the US. So that's a high-level overview of a little bit of myself. Now moving on to the most important part of this video, what this YouTube channel is going to be about. I'm going to be covering mainly three different topics. It's going to be about career exploration, soft skills, and life lessons. Now, how am I going to send some of the contents on these themes out? I'll be inviting guest speakers on a weekly basis and asking them to walk us through their life journey. It's going to be people from all walks of life, people who are working in different professions across different industries. So I'll get them to share their experiences in working in their respective professions, as well as sharing with us some of the core soft skills that they believe are very important when it comes to working and performing well in the professional world. And the last thing, I'll wrap it off by asking all the guest speakers some of the life lessons they were able to learn along their journey. And really what you're able to get out from the videos I'll be sending out every week is understanding, getting a broader perspective on how, getting some insights on what it's really like out there, whether that's getting that first internship, getting a first job, performing on the job, some of the key soft skills that you could be developing during your college career to get a head start and stand out, and developing yourself as a person and as a professional, and really helping you make better judgment calls. So effectively through this channel, I hope you guys will be able to expand on the things you know and reducing the amount of things, reducing the unknowns effectively. And by doing so, you guys will be able to take one or two things from this channel, implement them in real life, and if it does work out, great, keep doing it. If it doesn't, it's also another life lesson learned for you guys. Moving on to the history of TAKAGAI, where this came from. TAKAGAI really comes from, it's a combination of Taka and ikigai. So Taka is my short first name, and ikigai, it's a Japanese term where it literally translates to purpose of life. And my definition of ikigai is being able to do something that you enjoy doing, that you're really good at, that you're able to get paid for and make a living off, and at the same time contributing to society in a positive manner, all the while being physically and mentally healthy. So that's my definition of ikigai, and it's effectively me inspiring and encouraging people to pursue their ikigai. I'm also in the process of finding it. I'm nowhere near finding it, I think, but together my intention is that we both work and improve on ourselves, on our well-being, our personal development, and as well as professional developments, to ultimately finding our true passion, or let's say ikigai. So that's where TAKAGAI comes from. To wrap things off, my intention and goals is for you guys. Really, during my college career, I had the chance to coach a lot of people, like I mentioned, through their organizations, and I genuinely appreciated the fact that I was able to contribute to a very small part of students and people's lives. In my case, it was giving general life advice as well as career coaching in terms of how to craft a great CV to be able to sell yourself, as well as marketing yourself in interviews, and as well as performing well on the job. So as I saw that people were able to actually develop their skills in those respective areas, I reckon this channel would be a great platform for me to reach a wider audience and help you guys as well. So that's my intention. And if you've found any of the content I talked about today valuable, make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe as well, and so that you can stay up to date on the content I'll be producing on a weekly basis. As well as, please leave a comment if you have any tips or advice or any sort of feedback for my side. That would be greatly appreciated. So until the next video, hope you stay healthy and safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.